Okay, number 7, we want to find f of g of 1, and we're given those functions. So f of g of 1, we have f parentheses g parentheses 1. So this is just the way to rewrite it. We're going to be plugging a 1 into the g equation. We're going to solve that, and then we're going to take that answer and plug it into the f. So g of x, or g of 1, is going to be a 1 in the place of the x plus the 3. So g of 1 equals 4. So 4 is our answer. I'm going to take that and I'm going to plug it in. So now I'm looking for f of 4 because g of 1 is equal to 4. So now I'm going to be plugging a 4 into the f equation, which we have x to the 3 halves power. So it's going to be a 4 to the 3 half power plus 5. Now, maybe you're familiar, maybe not. You need to know how to rewrite or transcribe a fractional exponent into a radical so you can solve it. You can plug it into the calculator and we'll do it for you. I'm also going to do it by hand. But anytime you have a fractional exponent, the top number is your power, the bottom number is the root. So this is 2, which means square root. So this is saying square root of 4 to the 3rd power. Okay, that 3rd power could be inside, so you can either do it like this. You can say the square root of 4 and put the 3rd power underneath and then do the square root, or you can put it on the outside. I like to make it smaller first. So if you do the square root of 4, you get 2. And then when you do 2 cubed, 2 to the 3rd power, you get 8. Okay, and then you have to not forget to bring down your plus 5, and that gives us 13. So our answer is 13, but I'm focusing on this. If you raise this to the 3rd power first, you would get 4 times 4 times 4, which would have the square root of 64. And the square root of 64, you know, is 8. So either way, you get 8. And also, the calculator can handle this for you. I want to show you that as well. Turn it on. I'm going to do second quit, clear out what I got, and I'm going to do 4, and then I'm going to raise it to the power of 3 divided by 2. Okay, you get 8. I could also do not second, just go to math, and then option number 4 gives you that cube root. I don't want cube root, I want square root. Clear this out. Clear second square root, and I can say 4 raised to the 3rd power. And then I can also do it another way. I can say parentheses, second square root, and I can say 4, and then arrow out and close it, and then raise it to the 3rd power, as you see. So I want you to know that these are interchangeable. The 4 inside with the 3, or you can move that exponent outside and you get the same result all 3 times. So just be mindful of that, that you can do that. So anyway, our final answer is 13. All right, and then number 8, we want to do f of g of 3. F of g of 3. We have f g 3. All right, so we're going to start out with g of 3. I'm going to plug the 3 into the g equation. G is 3x minus 8. So I'm going to say 3 times 3 minus 8. 3 times 3 is 9 minus 8. And then 9 minus 8 is 1. So we get a 1. I'm going to replace this. So now I'm looking at f of 1. And I'm going to plug a 1 for the x. So in our problem, we have x to the 2/3 power. So it's going to be a 1 to the 2 over 3 power minus 2. That's it. So 1 raised to any power is 1. You don't have to rewrite it or change it. It's still going to be the same thing, even if you wrote it as, let's say the cube root of 1 squared, because the top number squared. 1 squared is 1, and then 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. So you still just get 1. So you end up with 1 minus 2, and that gives us a negative 1. Okay. So no matter what you have, if you have 1, it don't matter what the power is, it's still going to be 1. So our answer here is negative 1, final answer.